Hello guys, this is Migo. So someone requested me to do an animation similar to this one. This animation is by Smeaf, if you know him. So I will do this pop-in animation. I already did one. Let's look at it. So today we'll teach you how to make this type of animation. Let's start. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a product really quick. So let's add it a cylinder. You can use any product you want. I just want to let's make a product like this. Apply the scale. Let's maybe bevel this like this. Okay, and let me turn the screencast keys. Okay. Now we just bevel this shape and let's make shade auto smooth like this. Maybe we need to make this through it like this. And add a bevel modifier like this. Let's call this a product. Now what we need to do, we need to animate this this product. Let's move it right here and make sure that your origin is in the middle, so we can rotate it like this. You know, guys. Okay. Now we go here and we need to make this 30 FPS right here. Okay, like this is good. Now we need an animation like this. We need it to start right here and goes up and goes down and bounce a little bit like this. Okay guys, so what we need to do, we're gonna go delete any keyframes that you have. Now go to the 20 and turn on this auto keyframe, and we're gonna press G and click, so you get now a keyframe for the location and rotation and scale of this product. Now we said we need an animation like this. Okay, so we need to go to the 7 frame right here, and we need to move our object from here to here. Okay guys, now we need to move this object to right here maybe. Okay guys, and now we need to make it move like this. Okay, so what we need to do, we're gonna go to the 10 frame and we need to move this a little bit up right here. And or first we need to rotate this in this 7 keyframe. We need to rotate it a little bit like this. Okay, now let's go to the 10 frame and we need to move it right here a little bit and rotate it like this. Okay, and we're gonna select all of those keyframes. So go to the timeline, select all of those keyframes, and we need to make the interpolation to Bezier and like this. Okay guys, see. Okay, now when the when the product hit the ground, we need to make a little bit of rotation like this. Okay, and we need to go to another keyframe and make another rotation keyframe, and let's duplicate this one and move it right here. So let's see our animation now. Okay, see guys, it's very cool. You can add it also maybe here. You can add it X rotation like this. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Like this. Maybe rotate it here on the X axis like this a little bit. So let's see. Okay, we got our first animation. So let's delete this one. Okay, guys. So what we need to do now, we have our first animation, and we need our animation to be 60 FPS long, so 1 or 2 seconds at max. So this is our first product animation. Now what we need to do is just let's add an empty like this. And now if we try to duplicate this product to make another product right here, if we move them, they will move in the same position. See, guys, because we have all of those keyframes, they will lock the other product in the same position and rotation, so we cannot see the other products. So what we can do now, we can select one of them, and we added this empty. We can parent our object, our product, to this empty. So let's select both and press Ctrl P and keep transform. Now we can move this product, and it will remain it keyframes like this. Okay, now we can select those both and we can duplicate them right here. Or first, before we duplicate them, we need to make something. See this keyframe, on the 10 keyframe, we need to make it to press R and give it this blue color, so we can know it later. Okay, now we can go back here, and we can duplicate, select those and duplicate them right here. And let's duplicate them one more time, and let's duplicate maybe 3 or 4 times like this. Okay, guys, now let's see our animation. See, okay, it's looking very good. Now I forgot to do something, so let's delete all of those. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I forgot to make this disappear. So what we're gonna do is just it's easier to make it like this. We're gonna select everything and go here, and we need to select this vertex group and make it assigned. Now let's add it mask modifier. Okay, go to mask here and select our group. Now if we put this threshold to 1, it will disappear. Okay, so we need it to disappear right here and be visible in the 6th frame. So let's put keyframe here and go back keyframe in the 5 and put this threshold to 1. Okay, now let's see our animation. See, guys, it wasn't here, then it will be visible, then it will pop out like this. Now we can duplicate. Let's see, where is our empty? I think we need to add another empty. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so let's parent our this product to this empty like this. Okay, now we need to duplicate it as we said. Let's duplicate it right here, and let's duplicate it right here. Let's duplicate it right here. Just 5 or 6 times, that's enough, I guess. Now let's see our animation. Okay, now they all moving in the same time. What we can do now, we need to offset those keyframes one by one. Okay, how we gonna do that? We're gonna select all those products like this. Okay, all of those 5 products, and we need to select all of those keyframes and move this blue one from 10 frame to 15 frame like this. Let's see. Okay, let's see right now. Okay, now, okay, guys, like this. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna deselect this one. Now let's move from 15 to 20. From 15 to 20 like this. Okay, now we need to deselect this one, and let's move from 20 to 25 like this. And let's deselect this, and let's move this from 25 to 30. We're gonna offset them with the 5 frames. Okay, now let's deselect this one, and let's move this to 35 right here. Now let's see our animation. Okay, guys, I think there is add-on that will offset them automatically, but it's okay if we do it manually like this. Okay, now we have very good animation. What we can add it next is we're gonna add this sphere empty and we're gonna move it a little bit aside right here. Now we're gonna select all of those empty down right here, and we're gonna parent them to this circle. Okay, let's parent them there. Now we can move them all like this. Okay, now we need to add a camera like this. Okay, we go here, press 0 to see the camera. Now let's go here to viewport and make this like this. Okay, now let's see our animation here in the camera. Okay, I think our camera is very far. Let's make it zoom a little bit and like this. Okay, now what we can do, we can keyframe this and move it right here. So let's add a keyframe on the x-axis, and let's go here in the 40, in the 45, when it ends, and we need to be this last one, we need it to be in the center. So let's move them right here like this. Okay, and let's make this interpolation to linear. So let's see our animation now. See, guys. Okay, let's maybe save our project to tutorial. Okay, let's add a little bit of zoom, or maybe let's move it up a little bit like this, and let's zoom a little bit like this. Okay, let's see right now our animation. Okay, very nice, guys. What we can do, we can add it a cube like this. Okay, can add the cube like this, and maybe added some lights. Let's call this cam. Let's move our camera here, and let's add some lights. Let's add first a background, just a plane like this. Move it here, like this, guys, and let's add some lights. So let's add an area light like this. Scale it up and give it maybe 2000 watt, and move it up a little bit right here, and move it like this. Okay, let's see. Now we can make a material for those products. Let's maybe give that let's see it here. Let's give this one a little bit of metalliness like this. Okay, nice. And yep, let's duplicate this material for all those. You can just click here and drag it to this products, and now you can select this and give this maybe green color, and this maybe blue color, and this maybe this pink, and maybe this purple one, or let's make it purple like this, and let's make this maybe, I don't know, orange, maybe like this. Let's see now our animation. Okay, very nice, guys. Okay, nice. Now you can play with the lights, just added more lights and make the scene looks nice like this. I think that's it, guys. This is our product. You can do this animation to all your products and it will be perfect. Just keep in mind that your origin to be in the center like this, so you can rotate and scale perfectly. So that's it guys, I see you in another video. Thank you.